Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. Valus Jones now on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Let's go now.
2nd and 3 now. Off the play fake, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. He gets this to Tyler Scott. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down, here's Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A draw now. This is Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third down. Here's Williams. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Carney's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set.
Fields out of the gun. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Right.
Fields now on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go, set.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Fields on 3rd. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Steelers go in nickel, third down. Staying grounded with Swift. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Going to run again with Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go, set.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, Williams. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Williams from the gun. He's on the move. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Williams will look to throw. Has his man. It's Swift. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Williams to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them, They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's go now.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Running with Swift out of the gun. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They need the right call here. It'll be 3rd and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a 1st down. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run here, following the penalty. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Working from the gun, Williams. Flush. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a 9-point advantage. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that could create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit hard.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Here we go, son.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Right.
Play action, Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Right.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, son. Right.
Now it's Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Here we go, son.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
EQ. Right.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go.
Back to throw, here's Fields. Chased out to his right. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Tonight.
Working inside the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. Finds the in route complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him at the 38. That's complete. Here's Scott. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Toss play, Swift. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. So no return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. It could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Here we go.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
All right.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers with some work to do, trailing in this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yep. Here we go. All right.
From the 42. Austin's there to haul it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll run on first down with Dobbins. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Up.
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Man-to-man coverage, it does not have to last forever. It just needs to last long enough for one of those rushers to reach the quarterback. Cover guys did their jobs, and so did he in dropping the quarterback.
Here we go, son. Out, let's go. EQ. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Go!
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, set.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, we good. Set out.
Off play action, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Don't jump. Ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Right.
A pitch out to Harris. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here we go, son.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Right.
It's taken in by Washington. And he'll get it up to the 44. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Right.
Fields looking to throw. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it up to the 44. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down throw by Williams. He's on the move. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Steelers have it, headed the other way.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Test. Bunch right. Tonight.
Going with Dobbins here. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This finds Austin complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here we go, son.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, 551, 551.
From the 28. That one complete to Hopkins. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Sit high.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Bears pick it up. Headed the other way. And they limit the damage on the... But it is still a turnover.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Sit high.
Here's Fields to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Sit high.
He's got it on the bootleg. The throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like
go.
that.
Sit high.
Dobbins on 1st and goal. Is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. This is ahead for about 5. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Let's go.
3rd and just 2 to go. one's out and caught on the right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Williams to throw on first. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
First down, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. One in behind center with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears push their lead to 3. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, Scott. Tonight.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. I'm good. Tonight.
Play action, Fields. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 22. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Go.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. A handoff for Harris running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Easy. Right.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Right.
Fields now on 3rd. Complete right side to Washington. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Here we go.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Right.
Running left is Harris. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Right.
Harris once more. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Right.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Has his man, it's Odunze. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running with Swift out of the gun. Jukes one defender. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Williams from the gun. Has the connection to Odunze. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. A draw now. This is Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Here we go, Scott.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Sit out.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Right.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. Has good room at the 35. And he's all the way up to the 41. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Set.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first
Here we
down.
go. Right.
Running behind center with Harris. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Tonight.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Tonight.
They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. Oh no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Here we go, son. Go.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math,
Here we go.
4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Tonight.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
They'll try to run it with Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. And his kick is blocked. They can advance it now, picked up inside the 30.
I'll tell you this, Kate. If they end up winning this game, there is a game ball in that man's future. Staring potential defeat in the face, he put 52 other dudes right on his back to go get that block and keep it deadlocked.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bears first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Setting up to pass. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Let's go.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here he is to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
What a season opener we're being treated to here, Brock, as the ball is teed up. Here we go in overtime. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Escapes the pocket. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Completed here to Komet. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey.
Handoff running right. Here's Swift. Cut back now to the sideline. And he runs it in for the touchdown. Start the celebration, baby. They win it in overtime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
So the Bears take this one on the road.